Good afternoon. Welcome to another live session with me, Vinod James. Welcome to Neethu's Academy live reading. So, if you are watching for the very first time, please do not forget to click the subscribe button in the very same channel that you're watching, and also press the icon, the bell icon, so that you will not miss any of the sessions that we are posting on. If you are watching on the very same link that you're watching, the very same page that you're watching, please do like our page and also do click the follow button so that you will get all the updates, and every time when we are coming in front of you that you will be notified. So again, back to the one and the foremost important thing is about the Neethu's Academy Award that we are going to give on your day, May 12th. So Nurses Day Award. Okay, that's one of the most prestigious award as far as we are concerned, and I'm sure that you all will also feel the very same thing. Jesna, good afternoon. Shruti, good afternoon. Very, very, very good afternoon to all of you. So if you know someone who is capable or who is eligible to get that award, please do not forget to let us know. You can nominate. And if you feel that you are one amongst that person who have done something very good for your patients or for anybody who you know, you don't know, you can also nominate yourself. So all the details about the awards and what are the criteria and all those things are mentioned in the very same link and very same page we have already posted. Do watch that so that you will get more insights about. Simini, good afternoon. Neethu Jijo, good afternoon. Anaga News, good afternoon. Very, very, very good afternoon to all of you. And on top of that, as you can see on the screen, Neethu Madam is going to come live with her another self-prepared material. So do not forget to pop into that. So we get a lot of insights there also. Okay. So whatever we do, our priority is you, to make sure that you reach your dream. Justina, good afternoon. So people who are new, who are attending for the very first time, please do let us know if you are attending for the very first time. If so, just let me know so that I can give you more insight. Rani Robin, good afternoon. So we have just pinned the official Neethus Academy Telegram page on the very same link that you're watching. Just click that, that's a free group. Okay. And also we have another Telegram group. That's the only two group that we have, because we get a lot of requests saying, please add me in listening group, please add me in writing group. We don't have any other group. We only have two Telegram pages. One is the one which we have just pinned, Ambili, good afternoon, and the other one is an exclusive reading Telegram group. That's the only two group that we have. Reading Telegram group is also a free group, although there is a criteria which you have to deal with. We will only accept you after double checking. We'll ask, our admin will ask you to send certain details, and after double checking only we'll be accepting you into that group. That is not for any other reason. It is just to make sure that we minimize the fraudulent people, because any number of time we see our students coming and telling, see, these people are telling us, asking something unwanted, these people are asking us money. So we are trying to limit that. Albi Maria Anthony, good afternoon. Lakshmi Devi, good afternoon. Shanila, good afternoon. Sanila, good afternoon. So very, very, very good afternoon to all of you. Okay, so again, what are the things that we offer for you? What we are happy to offer for you? One, I told you, every time, as you can see, the Neethu Madam Live is on the 14th of April. Okay, 10 p.m. So please have that reminder. Yeah, that is one. Every day, Chris comes in front of you every day at 7 o'clock in the evening with his listening classes. So if you want to get more insights about listening, there's no separate group and all. It's the daily Zoom link that we post. Merinoman, good afternoon. Then every day we post grammar challenges. So that also comes in the very same link that you have been pinned. Mayusha, good afternoon. So anybody who's attending for the very first time, is there anybody who's here for the very first time? If so, please do let me know. And also I want all of you, Nimmi Jensen, good afternoon. I want all of you to make sure that you do two things. Okay, one, do share that Neethu's Academy Nurses Day Award that details in your social media platform. Okay, why that is important is because there are students who really can benefit with that award. Okay, and it's a very prestigious one. Okay, whether you like it or not, we always feel that that is like an Oscar in medical industry because nobody have ever given such a kind of it can be let's talk about the way that is conducted and the way that is it's not just confined to only one particular class, what do you call group or an area. It's global. We are going global. Okay, so we want your support also so that a person who really have done something extraordinary can get that no matter wherever you are in the world. So if you feel that there is someone you know or you feel that you are one, please do. So the more you share, the more people get aware of it so that we get the most appropriate person. Okay. So Vidya Sijin, good afternoon. Manju Merita, good afternoon. Arya Sanu, good afternoon. Very, very, very good afternoon. Neethu Reggie, good afternoon. So kind of you to keep on engaging ourselves with the valuable feeds. Okay. So how many of you would share? And also the other thing is about sharing the very same live link in your social media platform because it's just to make sure that we are aiding to the needy people because there are a number of people who are still unaware. Okay, so we expect you to share because you all have a wider reach on the aspect because when you share something, of course, all the people will feel that okay, it's a genuine thing because when somebody shares, they feel that it is beneficial. That's the only thing where we share, isn't it? So please do that. Nobility. Okay, the two shares. Okay, because your shares is something which is very much highly validated by us. Okay, because whatever that we are doing to you, it's just to show, or it's just the what can you say, the result of what you feel will be on the amount of share that you do. So please do share the maximum. Okay. So are you all ready for today's session? Yes? How many of you are ready for today's session? I want all of you to, what do you call, comment. I want all of you to start interacting because even though it's a virtual reality, but I always feel that you are right in front of me and it's an international community that you are studying with. Ambili ready, Simi ready, very good, very good. I could see that there are a lot of new names. Rachel Alexander, new names. So, is there anybody who's attending for the very first time? Please do let me know where you are attending for the very first time and also where you're from. Justina Shelley, ready. Sony Abraham, good afternoon. Rani Robin, ready. Neethu Reggie, ready. Sanila, ready. Very good, very good. So as I could see that intensity, you're already pumping to go and learn. The eagerness of learning is an absolute stunner. Sony Abraham, ready. I'm going to Korea Alkar. All of you are eagerly waiting. Neethu Jijo is ready. Excellent. So it's about how much the intensity. നിങ്ങളുടെ ആ ഒരു മോറൽ സപ്പോർട്ട് കൊണ്ടാണ് നമ്മൾ എവിടെയും എവറി ഡേ വെൻ വി കം ഇൻ ഫ്രണ്ട് ഓഫ് യു നമുക്ക് ഒരു ഭയങ്കര ഒരു ഹാപ്പിനെസ് ആണ് വെൻ വി കം ആൻഡ് ഡെലിവർ. ഓക്കെ, ബിക്കോസ് നമ്മളിങ്ങനെ വന്ന് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ ദ സപ്പോർട്ട് ദാറ്റ് യു ഗിവ് is absolutely immense and that's a moral booster for us. Okay, so good. അപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ ഇവിടെ എന്തൊക്കെയാണ് ചെയ്യാൻ പോകണമെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ we'll be doing two things only. We'll be talking about a part B question and also we'll be talking or discussing the answers about a part A question which I've already shared in the group. The exclusive reading telegram group is the place where you get the first hand information about all the very nice, Neethu Reggie. Thank you very much. First time attending. I'm from Kollam. Very good. Thank you. So Neethu Reggie from Kollam. I have lots of students from Kollam as well. So this is how like we build, and I built my what do you call known people's link. Wherever I go now, I know that there are a lot of known people. Okay, that's all. Right. So part B and part A, that's the two things that we're going to talk about. അപ്പോൾ ആദ്യം നമ്മൾ പാർട്ട് ബി ആയിരിക്കും ചെയ്യുക. The part B, don't worry about where you will find the question. Your question would be there on the screen. അപ്പോൾ ആ സ്ക്രീനിൽ വരുന്ന question will come with a timer. Very nice. Divya, I'm from Mumbai. It's my first class. Thank you very much, Divya, again. These are all courtesy, isn't it? See, and why I keep on asking that you are new is because the people who are regularly sharing, there are a lot of students who are regularly sharing, I think. So they have to also feel that, see, they shouldn't feel that, okay, because of my share, nobody have come. Because of your share only, all the people have come, and the question is already on the screen. So please do the material and then we'll discuss. Do not type the answer, I'll ask you the answer. Time's up, isn't it? Time just goes very quickly. As I always say, it's the only thing that doesn't wait. Okay. So I hope all of you have had an answer by this time. Okay. So as I'm going to tell you about the details of how to do, please be kind enough to let me know what is your answer. And the most important thing is where you got the answer from. Okay, that is very, very, very important for us. Now, it's not why it is important for us is if we want to correct you, we need to know where you have got it wrong. Okay, so please let me know what is your answer. Where is your answer? Kenga Devi, good afternoon. Vidya done. Okay, very good. So every time when your name pops up, there are lots of icons which come, hearts, flags, the emblem of a person. Just now I got B from last few lines. Okay, fair enough. Very good. So for the first answer I got, it's B. Manju Merita is saying C. Okay, let's see. Vidya Sijan is saying B from last few lines, first and last time. Okay, fair enough. Very good. So it's a mix of B and C again. Okay, good. Sanila done. Excellent. Atira Srijat is saying C. Jackson is saying C. Mayusha is saying C. Okay, now Albi Maria is saying B. Simi is saying B. So it's an evenly proposed B and C. Yeah. Good. Jackson. Okay. C. Fair enough. Fair enough. Rani is saying C. Shruti is saying C. Simi is saying B. Okay. Very good. So Neethu Jijo is saying B. Divya is saying B. Neethu Binoy is saying C. Okay. Divya B. Neethu Jijo B. Excellent. So B and C. Okay. Now, what is the importance? അപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ ബി ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ please understand there are lots of things that you have to really look for. നമുക്ക് കുറേ കാര്യങ്ങൾ ചെയ്യാനുണ്ട് ബി ചെയ്യും. First, of course, Lakshmi Devi, option C. Okay. നമ്മൾ ബി ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ ആദ്യം എന്താ ചെയ്യേണ്ടതെന്ന് ഫസ്റ്റ് ആൻഡ് ദ ഫോർമോസ്റ്റ് ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻറ്റ് തിങ് ജസ്റ്റിന സെയിങ് ബി ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ വായിച്ചിരിക്കണം. ക്വസ്റ്റ്യനിലെ കീവേഡ് ആണല്ലോ. പക്ഷേ കീവേഡ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ കീവേഡ്സ് ആയിരിക്കും. കുറേ സ്റ്റുഡൻസ് ജനറലി സ്റ്റുഡൻറ്റ് കീവേഡ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യനിലുള്ള ഫുൾ അണ്ടർലൈൻ ചെയ്യും. ഒരു ഫുൾ അണ്ടർലൈൻ ചെയ്യുന്നതുകൊണ്ട് നമുക്ക് അത് റെഫർ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റത്തില്ല. ദി വൈ ദി ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻസ് ഓഫ് കീവേഡ്സ്. എന്തിനാണ് ഇനി കീവേഡ്? കീവേഡ് നമ്മളിപ്പോൾ ഒരു ആൻസർ ഇങ്ങനെ കണ്ടുപിടിക്കുമ്പോൾ യു ഹാവ് ടു, ഇഫ് യു റിയലി നീഡ് ടു ലുക്ക് ഇൻ ടു ആൻഡ് വാട്ട് ആർ യു സെർച്ചിങ് ഫോർ, ആ കീവേഡ് വിൽ ഗിവ് യു ദി പാത്ത്. നമുക്കൊരു ലീഡിങ് പാത്ത് അങ്ങോട്ട് തരും. അംബിലി സി ഫ്രം മിഡിൽ പാര, സോണി സി സിക്സ്ത് ലൈൻ. ഓക്കെ, വെരി പ്രിസൈസ്. ഓക്കെ, ഫെയർ എനഫ്. അപ്പോൾ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ, ഇനി ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ നിങ്ങളുടെ മുമ്പിലോട്ട് സ്ക്രീനിൽ ഇപ്പോൾ വരും. അപ്പം പാർട്ട് ബി എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് പാർട്ട് എന് ശേഷമാണ് നമുക്ക് പാർട്ട് ബിയും സി മെറ്റീരിയൽ തരും. പാർട്ട് എ കഴിയുമ്പോൾ പാർട്ട് എ മെറ്റീരിയൽ അവരെടുക്കും, അതിന് ശേഷമേ നമുക്ക് തരത്തുള്ളൂ. അപ്പോൾ ബി ജനറലി വി ഹാവ് ഓൺലി 6 ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ. അപ്പോൾ ഈ 6 ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ ചെയ്യാൻ വി കാൺ ടേക്ക് മോർ ഓഫ് എ ടൈം. ദ മാക്സിമം ടൈം നമുക്ക് ഏറ്റവും കൂടുതൽ എടുക്കാൻ പറ്റുന്നത് 12 മിനിറ്റ്സ്. അപ്പോൾ ബി അതിന് മുമ്പേ ചെയ്തിരിക്കണം. എന്തിനാണ് ഇത് ബി അത്രയും ക്വിക്കറായിട്ട് ചെയ്യണമെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ കമ്പാരിറ്റീവ്ലി സ്മോളർ പാരഗ്രാഫ്സ് ആണ്. ഒറ്റ ടൈപ്പ് ഓഫ് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യനേ ഉള്ളൂ. മൾട്ടിപ്പിൾ ചോയ്സ് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ വിത്ത് 3 ഓപ്ഷൻസ് ആണ്. 3 ഓപ്ഷനേ ഉള്ളൂ. ഓക്കെ, അതിൽ ഒരു ഓപ്ഷനേ ശരിയുള്ളൂ, ബാക്കി രണ്ടും തെറ്റാണ്. അപ്പോൾ ഇത്രയും അഡ്വാൻറ്റേജസ് നമ്മുടെ കൂടെ ഉണ്ട്. ഇനി 6 ക്വസ്റ്റ്യനും ഒരു കണ്ടിന്യൂറ്റി ഇല്ല. 6 ഡിഫറെൻറ്റ് ഫോക്കസ് ആണ്, 6 ഡിഫറെൻറ്റ് എക്സ്ട്രാക്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നതായിരിക്കും. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പം ഒരു അഡ്വാൻറ്റേജ്. ഇനി അപ്പോൾ അടുത്തത് എന്താ വരുന്നതെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഓരോ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യനും അതിൻ്റെ ആൻസർ ഓപ്ഷനും കഴിയുമ്പോൾ അതിൻ്റെ തന്നെ പാരഗ്രാഫ് തരും. അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് ആ തരുന്ന ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ്റെ ആൻസർ തന്നേക്കണ പാരഗ്രാഫിൽ നിന്ന് പിക്ക് ചെയ്താൽ മതി. അണ്ടർസ്റ്റുഡ്? സോ ദോസ് ആർ തിങ്സ് ദാറ്റ് വർക്ക്സ് ഫോർ അസ്. നമ്മുടെ അഡ്വാൻറ്റേജിന് വർക്ക് ചെയ്യുന്ന കുറേ കാര്യങ്ങളുണ്ടാവും. അപ്പം ആദ്യം ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞ പോലെ ആദ്യം ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ വായിച്ചിരിക്കണം, ക്വസ്റ്റ്യനിലെ കീവേഡ് അണ്ടർലൈൻ ചെയ്തിരിക്കണം. അപ്പോൾ ഇതിലെ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ എന്താന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ which of the following list correctly includes the various people or places that always receives a discharge plan. അപ്പം very specifically lead by saying B, question എന്താ പറയുന്നത്? correctly include, okay, always receive. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ ഇതിൽ കറക്റ്റ് ആയിട്ട് ഏതാണ്? എല്ലാ പ്രാവശ്യവും ഓൾവേസ് റിസീവ് ഡിസ്ചാർജ് സമ്മറി. അപ്പൊ ഏതൊക്കെ സ്ഥലങ്ങളിലാണ് ഡിസ്ചാർജ് സമ്മറി ഉറപ്പായിട്ടും കൊടുത്തിരിക്കുന്നത്? അപ്പൊ ഈ പറഞ്ഞേക്കണ അതിനകത്ത് ഏതൊക്കെയാണ്? ആഫ്റ്റർ റീഡിങ് ദ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ യു ഹാവ് 2 ഓപ്ഷൻ. യു ക്യാൻ റീഡ് ദി പാരഗ്രാഫ് ആൻഡ് ദെൻ യു ക്യാൻ പിക്ക് യുവർ ആൻസർ. ഓർ ഇഫ് യു ലൈക്ക് മീ, ഐ റീഡ് മൈ ആൻസർ ഓപ്ഷൻ. ഞാൻ എൻ്റെ ആൻസർ ഓപ്ഷൻ വായിച്ച് അതിലെ കീവേഡ് അണ്ടർലൈൻ ചെയ്തതിന് ശേഷമാണ് ഐ ഗോ റീഡ് ദി പാരഗ്രാഫ്. അപ്പം ഓപ്ഷൻ എ, പേഷ്യൻ്റ് ഓർ കെയറർ, ഔട്ട് പേഷ്യൻ്റ് ക്ലിനിക്, പേഷ്യൻസ് നോമിനേറ്റഡ് GP. അപ്പോൾ 3 സ്ഥലങ്ങളുണ്ട്. പേഷ്യൻറ്റിനും അല്ലെങ്കിൽ കെയറിനും, ഔട്ട് പേഷ്യൻ്റ് ക്ലിനിക്കിനും, പേഷ്യൻ്റ് നോമിനേറ്റഡ് GP. 3 places. The other one is saying patient or carer, patient's my health record. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ 2 എണ്ണമാണ്. ഒന്ന് പേഷ്യൻ്റ് കെയർ, ദാറ്റ് ഇസ് വെരി സിമിലർ ടു ഓൾ ദ 3. അപ്പോൾ പേഷ്യൻ്റ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഒരു റിയലി ഒരു ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻറ്റ് ആസ്പെക്ട് അല്ല, കാരണം എല്ലാത്തിലും അത് പേഷ്യൻ്റ് ഉണ്ട്. അപ്പോൾ എന്തായാലും പേഷ്യൻറ്റിന് പോകുന്നുണ്ട്, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ കെയറിന് പോകുന്നുണ്ട്. മറ്റേതിലാണ് ചേഞ്ചസ് വരുന്നത്. ഇനി അടുത്തത് എന്താ പറയുന്നത്? പേഷ്യൻസ് നോമിനേറ്റഡ് GP. ഓപ്ഷൻ എ എന്ന് ഒന്ന് കുറഞ്ഞു, ഇവിടെ ഉണ്ട്. ഇനി നൗ യു ഗോൺ റീഡ് ദി പാരഗ്രാഫ്. നൗ ഐ എം വെരി സ്പെസിഫിക്. അപ്പോൾ ഇനിയിപ്പോൾ അടുത്ത് എനിക്ക് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കാനുള്ളത് പേഷ്യൻ്റ് നോമിനേറ്റഡ് GPക്ക് മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളൂ, അതോ പേഷ്യൻ്റ് മൈ ഹെൽത്ത് റെക്കോർഡിന് മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളൂ, അതോ ഔട്ട് പേഷ്യൻ്റ് ക്ലിനിക്കും കൂടെ ഉണ്ടോ പേഷ്യൻ്റ് നോമിനേറ്റഡ് GP അല്ലാതെ? അപ്പോൾ എല്ലാത്തിലും ഓരോ എന്താ പറയുക യുണീക്നെസ് ഉണ്ട്. അപ്പോൾ അതാണ് ആദ്യം അറിഞ്ഞിരിക്കേണ്ടത്. ഇനി നമ്മൾ പാരഗ്രാഫ് വായിക്കാം. Distribution of discharge summary. So very specifically it is saying it is distribution of discharge summary. അപ്പം now I'm going to read the paragraph. Once, sorry, I forgot to mention, elimination is the most and the sweetest option that you can find the answer. But once finalized, the discharge summary should be printed and given to the patient or the carer. അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് തന്നേക്കുന്ന ആദ്യത്തെ ഓപ്ഷനിലുള്ള 3 ഇതിലുള്ള കോമൺ വൺ, it is to be given. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പം അതുണ്ട്. as appropriate. So they understand and can remember their follow-up instructions. Okay. For patients referred to outpatient clinics for follow-up, include clinic name, fax numbers in the CC section using the predetermined list contained within the EDS module of the clinical portal and the referring doctor if different to GP. അപ്പോൾ ഇതെന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഫോർ പേഷ്യൻ്റ് റെഫർ ടു ഔട്ട് പേഷ്യൻ്റ് ക്ലിനിക് ഫോർ ഫോളോ അപ്പ് അത് എന്തൊക്കെ ഇൻക്ലൂഡ് ചെയ്യണം? ക്ലിനിക്കിൻ്റെ പേര് ഇൻക്ലൂഡ് ചെയ്യണം, ഫാക്സ് നമ്പർ ഇൻക്ലൂഡ് ചെയ്യണം. ഇൻ ദ CC സെക്ഷൻ, CC എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് എവിടെയാ? ദാറ്റ് ഇസ് സംതിങ് നോട്ട് അബൌട്ട് വേർ ദേ ആർ ടോക്കിംഗ് അബൌട്ട് എ ഡിസ്ചാർജ് സമ്മറി അല്ല. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പം ഔട്ട് പേഷ്യൻ്റ് ക്ലിനിക് എന്നുള്ളത് അല്ല എന്ന് ഉറപ്പായി. സോ ദാറ്റ് ഇസ് നോട്ട് എ പ്ലേസ്. അപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ ഓപ്ഷൻ എ ഓൾമോസ്റ്റ് ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് എലിമിനേറ്റഡ് ആണ്. കാരണം ഔട്ട് പേഷ്യൻ്റ് ക്ലിനിക്കിൽ ഡിസ്ചാർജ് സമ്മറി കൊടുക്കണം അവിടെ പറയുന്നില്ല. ഓക്കെ, നൗ റീഡിങ് ഫസ്റ്റ്. ഇലക്ട്രോണിക് ഡിസ്ട്രിബ്യൂഷൻ ഓഫ് ദി ഡിസ്ചാർജ് സമ്മറി, അഗൈൻ നമ്മുടെ കീവേഡാണ്. കീവേഡ് ഡിസ്ചാർജ് സമ്മറി ടു ദ പേഷ്യൻസ് നോമിനേറ്റഡ് GP. അപ്പൊ ആർക്ക് കൂടെ കൊടുക്കണം എന്ന് പറയുന്നുണ്ട്? പേഷ്യന്റിന്റെ നോമിനേറ്റഡ് GPക്ക് കൊടുക്കണം എന്ന് പറയുന്നുണ്ട്. രണ്ട് പ്ലേസിലാണ് പേഷ്യന്റ് നോമിനേറ്റഡ് GP ഉള്ളേ. ഒന്ന് എയിലുണ്ട്, രണ്ട് സിയിലുണ്ട്. പക്ഷെ എയിലുള്ളത് ഔട്ട് പേഷ്യന്റ് ക്ലിനിക് അവിടെ ഇല്ല. സോ ജനറലി മൈ ആൻസർ ഇസ് ലൈക്ലി പോയിന്റിങ് ഇറ്റ് ഇൻ ടു സി ആണ് ഇപ്പത്തേക്ക്. ഓക്കെ, ഇനി ഇത് എന്തെങ്കിലും അത് റെഫ്യൂട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ടോ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ അത് വേണ്ട എന്ന് വല്ലതും പറയുന്നുണ്ടോ എന്നും കൂടെ നോക്കണം. എനി അഡീഷണൽ റെസിപ്പിയൻറ്റ് notes in the CC section and the clinical record information system CRIS will occur automatically after finalization with the EDS module. അപ്പോൾ ഇതെല്ലാം ഒരു സിസ്റ്റം ജനറേറ്റഡ് ഇതിലാണ് ഇത് പറയുന്നത് മുഴുവൻ. അപ്പോൾ നമ്മുടെ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യനിലെ കീവേഡ് ഡിസ്ചാർജ് സമ്മറി ഉള്ളത് കൊണ്ട് ഔട്ട് പേഷ്യൻ്റ് അല്ല എന്ന് മനസ്സിലായി. നൗ the method of distribution of the electronic discharge summary, again as I've mentioned, കാരണം ഇതൊരു electronic discharge summary കാര്യമാണ് പറയുന്നത്. So it is sent through a computer based ഇതിലാണ്. അപ്പോൾ discharge summary is determined by the details listed for each GP practice in ACTPAS, അതൊരു abbreviated form ആണ്, and the consent to share the information with the GP recorded for the patient in the ACTPAS at the time of discharge summary finalization. But nothing to do with the three options as of now. Ini, if the patient has consented to participate, now comes the answer. അതായത് if the patient has consented, that means if that is willing to participate in the Commonwealth Health Government My Health Record System, a copy of their electronic discharge summary will be distributed. ഇവിടെ എന്താ പ്രശ്നം? ക്വസ്റ്റ്യനിലെ കീവേഡ് ഒരു പ്രശ്നമാണ്. എന്താണ്? ഓൾവേസ് എന്ന് പറയുന്ന ഒരു കീവേഡ് ഉണ്ടാവും. അപ്പം മൈ ഹെൽത്ത് റെക്കോർഡ് സിസ്റ്റം ഓൾവേസ് ആണോ? അല്ല. If only the permission is given by the patient എന്നുള്ള സമയത്ത് മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളൂ. So always is not there. So that is why B is not your answer. So the answer is C. Understood? എവിടെയാ നമ്മുടെ ഒരു ചെറിയ പെശക് പറ്റിയത്? എവിടെയാന്ന് മനസ്സിലായോ? ഓൾവേസ് എന്നുള്ളൊരു ചോദ്യം അവിടെ ഉണ്ട്, ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ കീവേഡ്. So the people who have got C, absolutely good enough. People who have got B, again good enough. Why? You've been corrected. Any doubts? Did you all understand? എന്തുകൊണ്ടാ കിട്ടാഞ്ഞേ? Why should he say yes? Good enough. All of the others, did you understand why your answer is right or wrong? Albi Maria, clear? Okay, fair enough. Simini Bose, clear. Bindu Santosh, good afternoon. Vidya Shijin, okay, sir, understood. Very good. Ponnu, new name. Ponnu, if you're new, please do let me know where you're from also. Sanila, clear. Excellent. Neethu Jijo, yes. Merinuman, clear. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So this is also another beautiful thing that you are. Ambali, thank you so much for all the flowers and keep on dancing. Okay, that's how you should. Ramya Gopi understood. Divya Haridas, yes. Liba understood. Mayusha, clear. Excellent. Manju married her. Thank you for the all those avatars and the smileys and all those things that you are. Justina, okay. Lakshmi Devi, excellent explanation. Thank you very much. Ponnu, I'm from Qatar. Very nice. So it's what my memory is, isn't it? As long as some new name comes, I always love to. So Ponnu from Qatar. Okay, thank you. Sony Abraham, crystal clear, excellent. So is there any doubts now you have? Did you see how that small mistake of underlining keyword will make the answer go wrong? Understood? Okay, fair enough. Now, how many of you have yet to share? Can you all share the link that you're watching in your social media platform? Please do that, nobility, because we want to make sure that we reach a lot of students who are in need, because these are all free classes that we give. So please do share to the maximum. Now, let's go into part A. Okay. So, what is today's part A? How did you find about today's part A material? Very, very important. I want all of you to comment also. എന്താണ് ഇന്നത്തെ പാർട്ട് എ മെറ്റീരിയൽ? എങ്ങനെ ഉണ്ട് the part A material? Because of your comment only, we will mold the next day material. Because Neethu madam every day looks at all those valuable feeds that you give. After that, we will be, or she will be, making the material. So please do that, nobility. Tell me what is the material today. How you found about today's material? Easy or no, difficult or no, challenging or no, 50-50, piece of cake, absolutely easy, tricky. Whatever the thing you want, please do let us know. നിങ്ങളുടെ കമന്റ് ആണ് നമുക്ക് ഏറ്റവും വലിയ പ്രചോദനം. That's what we always look for. Rani Robin clear. Jessna polysomnography, tricky, confused. Okay, fair enough. Justina Shelley, polysomnography, Albe Maria, bit tricky. Okay, fair enough. Tricky, confused, bit tricky. Neethu Jijo, polysomnography. Okay, I want Neethu Jijo saying difficult. Okay, fair enough. So ഇന്നലത്തെ മെറ്റീരിയൽ വെച്ച് നോക്കുമ്പോൾ this is a bit more challenging, isn't it? Not bad, Lieber. Okay, fair enough. So see how much of a diversity that you have. Simi is saying confused. Fair enough. Sanila is saying difficult. Okay. So a mix, most probably a bit challenging kind of material aananu what I understand. Okay. So if you really want to get some more insights on the aspect of how to deal with part A, okay, we have given a previous video നമ്മൾ ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്, not much bad. Okay. About how to improve on your scores and what are the things that you really have to look for when you're dealing with part A. After watching this, please do go back and see that. അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് നിങ്ങളുടെ അടുത്ത് ഈ പേജ് ഒക്കെ ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യാനൊക്കെ പറയുന്നത്, so that you will not miss any of books. Okay. Justina, a bit confused. Okay. Good enough. അപ്പോൾ നിങ്ങളുടെ കൺഫ്യൂഷനും ഡിഫിക്കൽട്ടിയും ഒക്കെ മാറ്റാൻ ആരുണ്ട്? നമ്മളുണ്ട്. We from Neethu's family are always obliged to make sure that we come and be that lending shoulders for you, so that your confusion is all taken over. Manju Merit is also saying confused. Okay, let's see. അപ്പം polysomnography പാർട്ട് എ സ്ട്രാറ്റജി എന്തൊക്കെയാണോ എന്നുള്ളതെല്ലാം നമ്മൾ ഇതിനൊരു പ്രീവിയസ് വീഡിയോയിൽ ഷെയർ ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. പ്ലീസ് ഡു വാച്ച് ദാറ്റ്. ഓക്കെ. അപ്പം ഇവിടെ പാർട്ട് എ ആണ് നമ്മൾ ആദ്യം ചെയ്യാൻ പോകുന്നത് വെൻ യു ആർ അറ്റൻഡിങ് ദി എക്സാം. ഓക്കെ. അപ്പം അവിടെ സ്കിമ്മിങ് സ്കാനിങ് എല്ലാം ചെയ്യണം. 15 minutes ഇസ് വാട്ട് നമ്മുടെ കയ്യിലുണ്ടാവുള്ളൂ ആ മെറ്റീരിയൽ. ഓക്കെ. സോ യു ഹാവ് ടു ബി വെരി വിജിലൻറ്റ്. നമ്മൾ പ്രാക്ടീസ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ ഒരു ചെറിയൊരു പ്രശ്നമുണ്ട്. See, when you're practicing, you are not giving that intensity. അതാണ് ജനറലി ഞാൻ കണ്ടേക്കുന്നത്. Okay. See, when a student is being given, okay, you have to do it in 15 minutes എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ that student is at ease. കാരണം ഞാൻ വീട്ടിൽ നിന്നാണ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഞാൻ എവിടെയോ എനിക്കുള്ള ഒരു സൗകര്യപ്രദമായ സ്ഥലത്തിരുന്നാണ് ഞാൻ ചെയ്യുന്നത്. സോ ഐ ensure that I take my own time. അങ്ങനെയല്ല. Every time when you're doing or when you're practicing, you have to practice with that intensity, saying that, okay, I have to finish it എന്ന് പറയുന്ന ഒരു ആറ്റിറ്റ്യൂഡ് വെച്ച് വേണം നമ്മളത് മെറ്റീരിയൽ ചെയ്യാൻ. എന്നാലേ ലൈക്ക് വാട്ട് ആർ motto is together we can crack it എന്ന് പറയുന്നതും അതുകൊണ്ട് നിങ്ങളുടെ എഫേർട്ട് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിലേ നിങ്ങൾ അത് ഹെൽപ്പ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുമോ. See, ഒരു generally you know that you have to use pencil, okay, but there are students who still doesn't even look into that. You have to make some necessary changes in your attitude. Our attitude shift വേണം. അതല്ലാതെ to be very rigid and all, it's not going to aid you. Okay, അപ്പം ആദ്യം foremost thing you have to make sure that you do those basics right. പെൻസിൽ വെച്ച് ചെയ്യാനുള്ളത് നോക്കണം. Because there are differences. കാരണം നമ്മുടെ ടൈമിന് ഓരോന്നിനും when you are using a ball pen, when you are using an ink pen, when you are using a pencil, when you are using a pencil, there is always difference. അപ്പോൾ ഇതൊക്കെയാണ് നമ്മൾ ഒരു പ്രീ പ്രിപ്പറേറ്ററി തിങ്ങിനകത്തോട്ട് പോകണം. യു ഹാവ് ടു be ready with all those things. അപ്പം when we give a time, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഒരു ടൈമിൽ മെറ്റീരിയൽ തരുമ്പോൾ when you are doing the material, you should tell yourself, okay, I will do that in less than 15 minutes of time. അങ്ങനെ വേണം നമ്മൾ ഇതിനെ ടാക്കിൾ ചെയ്യാൻ. അതല്ലാതെ not about taking it on your own ease, പയ്യെ എടുത്ത് പെണ്ണെടുത്ത് പിന്നെ ഇങ്ങനെ കുറച്ച് നേരം ആലോചിച്ച് അങ്ങനത്തെ ഒക്കെ this is where we are going wrong. So just my suggestion is, make sure whenever you're practicing, you practice it with that intensity. Clear? ഇനി നമുക്ക് നോക്കാം 1 to 7. Match the following on. It's more of like a game for me. Okay. Now, underlining keywords are important in the question also. Factors affect time, sleep. So where are they talking about all the factors that is affecting the sleep? So types of sleep disorders. Okay, I have skimmed. When I was skimming the text, I know that it was in text C. So all those factors are detailed in text C. So this is called keyword reference. Part A is purely keyword reference. So the answer is C. Okay. Now, next question number 2. What advancements are done in the sleeping centers to get accurate outcomes? So advancement, sleep centers, outcome. So where are they talking about all these things? So sleep centers, accurate outcome, where are they talking about all these? Is as such mentioned in where? Text D. Where is it? It is there throughout. It is saying advancements are done through. How are they? They're talking about in the last paragraph of all those things. So yes, it is text D. Keyword reference. Significance, question number 3. Non-positive airway pressure treatment. So non-positive significance, where are they talking about? It's the only place where it is mentioned is, those keywords are, you can find it only in B in the table, non-PAP treatment. The heading itself will give you the answer. So you really don't have to worry about any such thing, because the same thing will not be repeated in any other text. Question number 4. How does a person without any sleeping disorder sleep? So how person sleeps? Okay, that's what my keywords are. So where are they talking about? Is as such mentioned, a person without a sleep disorder will switch between non-REM and REM sleep. A straight answer from text A, the final paragraph. 5th one. Instances that demands to reperform polysomnography. So instances, reperform. That's the only keyword that I need. So where are they talking about reperforming polysomnography? It's clearly mentioned. Repeat PSG. So it's there in text B. Again, a subheading or the table heading is there. Question number 6. Non-consumption of drinks help getting appropriate results. So non-consumption, appropriate results. Where are they talking about all these? If you really look into, again it is mentioned in text D. You should avoid consumption of alcohol, caffeine during the afternoon and the evening, because alcohol and caffeine can affect sleep patterns. So where are they talking about? D. This is called keyword reference. Excellent. Most of you are getting all the right answers. The phase of sleep that allows you to have fantasies. So phase of sleep, which one will give you fantasy? Fantasy means something to dream about. Okay, so where are they talking about dream? In text A, the last paragraph, first sentence, but your eyes and breathing muscles are active. This is the stage in which you dream. So fantasies are A. That wraps up 1 to 7. Please be kind enough to tell me what are your total scores out of 7. In the meantime, let's go into question number 8 to 14. These are called short answer question, where your answer can be a word, a number, a combination of both, or a short phrase. You will not get longer answers. Keyword underlining is important. Presence of which sleeping disorder insists you to have a second time polysomnography? So sleeping disorder, second time polysomnography. So which one is that? If you really look into repeat and ESG and all is mentioned only in text B. So now you're going to scan that area. So sleeping disorder, second time. So what is a sleeping disorder? Highly clinical suspicion of OSA. So what is OSA? Obstructive sleep apnea. So what is a sleeping disorder? OSA. You can write it both ways, either the abbreviated form, or if you had time or you have written the expanded one, it's fine. See, this abbreviation also, you can write the abbreviated form if it is mentioned in the paragraph. If it is not, do write the expanded form. Question 9. Apart from averting the use of alcohol, caffeine, another important thing is to be headed off is, so what do you have? You have to know, okay, where did I read alcohol, caffeine and all? Text C. So where are they talking about? What should be headed off? You're clearly saying in text C, it clearly says what? It clearly says avoid sedatives. Okay, so sedatives is the answer. Okay, so sorry, not text C, it is in text D. So all these things are, as such mentioned, alcohol, caffeine can affect sleep pattern result. Having these chemical in your body could impact your result. You should also avoid taking sedatives. So sedatives is the answer. Sedatives is the most appropriate one. Sedative, fine enough. Question 10. What makes the sensory stick on your skin easily throughout the session? So stick to, what is it? What makes it? The sensors have adhesive patches that stay on your skin while you sleep. So what makes the sensor stick? Adhesive patches. Two-word answer: ADHESIVE PATCHES. Excellent. Question 11. A state of extreme exhaustion and drowsiness even after a reasonable sleep. So clearly, extreme exhaustion, drowsiness, reasonable sleep. After is a keyword, yeah, of course. So what are they talking about? So where are the sleep disorders mentioned? Okay, sleep disorders are mentioned in C. Now where is it talking about? Even after the right amount of sleep. If you really look into idiopathic hypersomnia, a condition where a person is uncontrollably tired, sleepy, despite consistently getting recommended amount of sleep. So it's a two-word answer. IDIOPATHICHYPERSOMNIA. Please be aware of this spelling. Okay, there are few who is writing as IDE. No, it is IDIO. Please ensure that you replicate the spelling given in the text. Question 12. The phase of sleep which is associated with inactive brain action. So phase sleep, inactive brain. So where are they talking about? If you really look into, it is there as non-REM. Okay, so the answer is NONREM. Now, why you are not supposed to write REM sleep? Because sleep is already given in the question. So the answer should only be non-REM because it's an abbreviated form and it is mentioned in text A. Non-REM sleep involves slower brain activity. A very straight answer. That is, but even though we find that answer easily, we tend to lose the focus. So do not take anything. lightly. So non-REM should be the answer. Excellent. Question 13. What may come back post to a surgery for OSA which may need follow-up PSG? So come back post OSA follow-up surgery. So follow-up, repeat, PSG, OSA, where? In B. So what is it coming back? What are they talking about? After previous surgery for OSA, if symptoms return, then you repeat the PSG. So the answer is symptoms, SYMPTOMS. Excellent. Question 14. Among the RLS sufferers, who are the most probable category to engulf condition? So who gets the most RLF? So RLF, where? Types of sleep disorders. So it is there. And women are twice as likely to have the condition. So who is more prone to? Women. WOMEN is the answer. Excellent. So now let's go into fill in the blanks, which the answers are again a word, a number, a combination of both, or a short phrase. And here, repetition of the words as such will have a significant role. It includes as simple as that of an article. If the article is mentioned in the question and if you are writing it again, the answer will be considered as wrong. So be aware of it. So this is why keyword you have to underline properly. Breathing pattern and chest movements are recorded with the help of dash, which is placed around the chest and stomach. So breathing pattern, movement, placed, chest, stomach. Where are they talking about all these? What are they talking about? If you really look into text D, elastic belts around your chest, stomach will record your chest movement, breathing patterns. Everything is as such straight. So what is the only thing which is missing? Is a two-word answer, elastic belts. ELASTIC BELTS. Question 17. Dash are small sensors placed by your technician in various areas to record the data during polysomnography. So dash, sensors, technician, various areas, record polysomnography. So where are they talking about all these? If you really look into just above it, to record this data, the technician will place small sensors called electrodes on your scalp, temples, chest, legs. So what is the one thing which is missing? Electrodes. ELECTRODES. Excellent. Question 17 is a two-word answer. Sorry, two answers. Dash or dash are some chronic health condition that may increase risk of being affected by insomnia. Insomnia, yes, it is there in text C. Now go and scan. What is the two things which is mentioned? Having another chronic health condition such as diabetes and heart disease also increases your chance of being affected by insomnia. So the answer is diabetes. And the first blank, DIABETES, and the second blank, heart disease, HEARTDISEASE. Excellent. Question 18. In order to figure out whether dash is still required, a repeat PSG is appropriate method. So repeat PSG should be there in B somewhere. So what, in order to figure out whether dash is required, so something is required has been spoken about. So what is the problem? After greater than or equal to 10% weight loss in the patient on CPAP to see whether CPAP is still needed if clinically indicated. So the answer is CPAP. Question 19, the penultimate one for today. Even though the dash is high in REM sleep, your eyes and breathing muscles are only active. So we know that we have done somewhere. So where are they talking about REM and all? Text A. So now go and scan. During REM sleep, your brain activity is high, but only your eyes and breathing muscles are active. So what are the two word which is missing? Brain activity. BRAINACTIVITY. Ultimate question for today. Klein-Levin syndrome, also called dash syndrome, where a person will sleep for periods for 2 or more days at a time. So where are they talking about all these types of sleep disorders? Go to C. Now it's clearly saying Klein-Levin syndrome is also known as sleeping beauty. SLEEPINGBEAUTY. So that wraps up my 20 answers for today. And it's high time that you start telling me what are your scores. And if you have any doubts, please do clarify as well. Is there anything that you want me to clarify or anything that you're not sure about? Manju Merita, 17, excellent. Even though you said difficult, very good. Vidya Sijin, 17, good enough. Albi Maria Anthony, 19, excellent. Liba, 20 out of 20, excellent. Liba, very good. Keep it up. Very, very good. So just Noble, 18, again, bit difficult, tricky. Good enough. Good, good, good. I'm trying to recall what you have told. Rani Robin, 19. Excellent, Rani. Keep it up. Justina Shelley, 17. Again, difficult is what you have told me. So see how much of an innate ability that you have. Shruti Vigil, 19. Absolutely good enough. Keep it up. It's not just what we think, isn't it? When we think it is difficult, we are always taking it, we get dejected. We get easy, we take it lightly. So don't have that. Every time you say, okay, I'm going to get whatever it is. Neethu Jiju name 17. Good enough, good enough, good enough. So this is how you have to. See, please, again, today's tip for all of you is to make sure that you start becoming more active, more vigilant when you are doing the material. Okay, see, when you are saying, okay, start doing the material, you put a timer saying that, okay, I'm trying to complete it in less than 15 minutes of time if you're talking about part B. If you're doing part B and C, do keep that timer. 45 minutes, or if you're doing only C, keep 10 minutes or 12 minutes maximum. And then push yourself, push, push, push. So that is where you will get over that. Vidya Sijin, thank you very much. Pleasure. Jasna, thank you. So as all of you have started saying thank you. Albi Maria saying thank you. All right. I would also definitely say on behalf of Neethu's family, thank you very much for giving us all these encouragement, all these love, and the participation that you're giving us. Okay, we expect more support from you and do that nobility of sharing. One, the award day link, and the other one is the very same link that you have just watched. Okay, please do share so that we can go and reach n number of students who are in need of. So Sanila, thank you. Liba, thank you. So until and unless I see you tomorrow, adios from me. God bless you all. Take care.